Yes, welcome everyone. Terencio Freeman here, aka Crypto T, all about the blockchain technology. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal Saturday night. Many blessings to each and every one of you guys. But before we do get into this interesting article that comes by way of the Detroit Free Press, make sure that you do like, subscribe, bang the get notifications bell so that way you do stay updated. And also, massive shout outs to the newest subscribers. Thank you so kindly. And of course, to my old school and fellow YouTubers out there, thank you as well. Let's get into it, guys. We got this article that I think you guys may be interested. So let's get crypto-fied. It says here, Michigan man is Bitcoin millionaire. Why he stays invested. This is why I'm so advocate about people investing in cryptocurrency. And you see that there's an inserted video here on this page. I will leave you guys the link to this so you guys can watch it. It is interesting. But in regards to the video, it says Warren Buffett called Bitcoin rat poison. Bill Gates, calls it, interesting or whatever the case so be. But the technology behind it is something everyone can agree on. Here are the other life-changing uses you didn't know about. So definitely check out that video. But the Bitcoin mania came and went, but Michigan is still said to be home to some savvy Bitcoin millionaires who knew to buy the digital currency while it was super cheap. I wish I was one of them. I wasn't a believer back in 2012, 2013, to be honest. So a few of them were in Detroit on Thursday night for a local business event in Midtown about different ways to use the record-keeping technology known as blockchain that undergirds Bitcoin and other digital currencies. In quote, it says they invested early and held on, close quote, said Nate Talbot, who's 42 and executive director of the nonprofit Detroit Blockchain Center, which put on the event called Detroit Blockchain and FinTech Pitch Fest. So there's a image there of Nate, who's 42, and he is the executive director of this nonprofit. So most of them, in quote, says most of them were not just I want to get rich, he said. They were into the technology and what it can do. I like to tell people, come for the riches, stay for the revolution. I like that. Come for the riches, stay for the revolution. And that's what a lot of people did, close quote. David Smith, 37, of Lansing, was one of the Bitcoin millionaires in attendance. He said that he retired from his tech industry job in 2017 after striking it rich in Bitcoin and similar digital currencies. So there's some links here. It says Ohio tax gimmick is like paying with Beanie Babies. And Novi police. Man loses almost $8,000 in Bitcoin for false drug trafficking warrant. Wow. Has other early buyers of such currencies sold their holdings after the collapse of Bitcoin's late 2013 mini bubble? Smith kept accumulating more. Very, very smart, Smith. In 2017, the dollar value of Bitcoin and other digital currencies known as cryptocurrencies started to soar. You guys remember that last bull run, right? In late 2017 in December. So you can only think about how much these guys actually gained. So the value of one Bitcoin peaked that December at nearly $20,000, up from just over $200 in early 2015. Smith became a Bitcoin millionaire and newly retired. He recalled the Bitcoin frenzy that took hold in late 2017 and early 2018. So there's an image there of the Detroit Blockchain and FinTech Pitch Fest held Thursday, February 28th in Midtown Detroit. In quote, it says here, people got excited about it and saw other people putting money in and doubling it in a week or 2 weeks, Smith said. In quote says, I started getting all kinds of calls from high school friends and family members saying, oh, this Bitcoin thing, he said. I was a little bit scratching my head and thinking, why would they want to get in now when the price was whatever it was, $12,000, instead back when it was $90 or $150. But soon the bubble burst and values plunged. Many cryptocurrency buyers who were late to the upswing lost money. That is very true. But early adopters such as Smith stayed in the positive. Smart man. Says here, the digital currency enthusiasts refer to the current languishing values as a, in quote, crypto winter, close quote. On Friday, the value of one Bitcoin was $3,815, $3,815. Sorry about that, guys. Compared with $10,974 a year earlier, according to the Coinbase Digital Currency Services website. Smith declined to give the current value of his digital coin holdings. I would have too, but said that he is still a Bitcoin millionaire. He said he didn't cash out his Bitcoin during the peak of the bubble because he believes the cryptocurrency concept and thinks values are poised for a big rebound. Yes, sir. I think, end quote, he says, I think there are more upsides to be realized, close quote. Also, he says that I don't want to sell at 20,000 and have it go to 100,000 in the next 3 years and then be like, oh, I just missed out on a 5xing my money, close quote. So true. So, and in quote says that there's also like a religious component where I feel like this is a good thing to exist in society, close quote, he added. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. Thursday night's event attracted a racially diverse, even though prominently male crowd of about 200. In interviews, many of them said that they personally knew Michiganlanders who saw windfalls from investing in Bitcoin and other digital currencies. They also know people who had lost money. Also, in quote, says that I know at least one who is now a millionaire off of it. A few people who made a few $100,000 off of it, said John Anderson, 28, of Detroit. Nathan Olmsted, 37, of Ann Arbor, said he knows a person who likely made a few $1 million in cryptocurrencies and cashed out some of it during the peak. I think I would have cashed out some too. What do you think, guys? I know they bought a $150,000 car and were driving around in that, said Olmsted, who admitted to losing about $2,000 of his own money when the bubble popped. I was like, I want to do that too, but it didn't work out so well. Your time will come, sir. Your time will come, Olmsted. So some of the most successful cryptocurrency investors at the event were reluctant to give their names or share the value of their holdings. I would have too. They feared that such publicity could result in similar problems in their lives as those commonly faced by lottery winners. Yeah, you have cousins coming out of the woodwork talking about, we love you, we care for you. You know what I'm saying, guys? Think about it. So one 26-year-old man from Metro Detroit spoke only on the condition of anonymity and only after prodding from a friend who had outed him to a reporter as a Bitcoin millionaire. The man said he started amassing Bitcoin about 8 years ago by mining it with a special computer that his cousin lent him. Bitcoin mining is the process of adding new Bitcoins to circulating by using computers to answer math problems. He wouldn't say how many Bitcoins he has or their current value. But he did know it was much simpler for regular people to create Bitcoin when he started. That is true. That is so true. So in conclusion, guys, don't forget, guys, to like, smash that subscribers button, okay? Bang the get notifications bell, and please do share, guys, all right? So today there are companies across the globe operating extensive Bitcoin mining farms with hundreds of computers. And in conclusion of this article, it was easier to mine back then, close quote, the man said. So very interesting, guys. I mean, look, we know that there's another massive bull run coming, and I'm not going to miss out on this one. I will dare say, and I'm letting you guys know, definitely start doing your due diligence and get in now while the time is right. I will dare say, and it's not a smart thing to say it's the right time, because it can go down to $1,000 for all we know. People are speculating that it'll go down to $1,100. I think it won't go any lower than $3,400 from what I have observed. And that's just solely my opinion. Again, I'm not your financial advisor, your crypto genius, your crypto guru. This is just solely my opinion, and I just want to throw that out there as a disclaimer. But definitely start getting into crypto and start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as well, guys, especially the cheap ones like Holochain, Tron. You got a lot of cryptocurrencies that you guys can take advantage of right now that are under a penny. Okay, those bad boys are gonna pop too. All right, so with that being said, guys, thank you so kindly. Remember, subscribe, like it, smash the likes. It'll build my engagement here. As you already know, I can't do it without you guys. And of course, bang that get notifications bell so you stay updated. And please do share, guys. Many blessings to each and every one of you guys. Have a phenomenal night. Peace.